Hello everybody and welcome to this video today in our YouTube channel. In this video we shall be looking at the correction of the Cameroon Northwest mock, the Northwest regional mock 2018. We shall be looking at the biology paper 3 question 1, and the question was for 25 marks, and it was a question that was given for students that were in group 1. So friends, please stay tuned from start to finish. Watch the video from start to finish, because at the end of this video you shall be able to answer every paper 1 biology you see paper 3. So friends, we shall be giving you special examination hints that are guaranteed to make you score all the marks as far as paper 3 biology is concerned. So friends, have in mind that if you can pass paper 3 biology so well, therefore your success in biology at the A level is guaranteed. Thank you very much, guys, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel, like the video, and give it and share that with your friends so that they can have access to good contents like this. Thank you very much, and let's dive straight into it today. Okay, so friends, let's have the question on screen. So here's the question. The question reads that I'll just see if I can read the question. The question reads that for each of the specimens A to H provided, we should state Roman 1 the major group or phylum to which it belongs, Roman 2 the subgroup or class to which it belongs, Roman 3 the habitat where it is commonly found. Then this is a small paragraph that says that your answer should be written in your answer book in columns as shown below. Then okay, now friends, my assumption in this question is that you all can identify the various organisms. Like if you see a maize plant, you know it's a maize plant. If you see paramecium, you are going to know that's a slipper shaped structure. If you see an earthworm, you know; a crayfish, you know; a grasshopper, you know; a toad, you know; mushroom, you know. So these are the specimens that were given in that year in the Northwest mock 2018 group 1. These are the specimens that were given. So friends, we are going to be analyzing it alongside. So friends, let's have the table. Okay, let's have the table. Good. So here's the table we have, friends. So we have the specimens A, B, C, D up to H. Then we have the section for the phylum, because they said the major group or the phylum. Here is the column for the phylum. Here is that of the class, and they didn't ask for common names in this case. They rather ask for their habitats. So friends, let's start with the first organism we have here is the maize plant, right? So to which phylum does the maize plant belong, friends? What do you think? That's great. Phylum Angiospermophyta. Good. So the phylum is phylum Angiospermophyta. What then is the class now, friends? Great. Class Monocotyledonea. Good. So friends, take note of the ending. Okay, take note. It is Monocotyledonea. Good. Then friends, its habitat, right, you can say it is found in school farms, on farmlands, and so on. So I'll simply say it is found where, guys? On farmlands. Like I said, you can say it is found in school farms, in school gardens, on sunny areas, and so on and so forth. Okay, all those are habitats. Friends, take note. This is the biology practicals. Always know that you must start by writing all of these names with capital letters. Whether it is the phylum, the class, or the habitat, you must start with capital letters. And if you make a mistake and you don't spell any of them correct, you're going to fail across. This table is designed in such a way that if you fail the first one, you fail everything, or you fail the second one, you fail everything. Okay, so be very, very conscious and don't make mistakes. So take note of the spellings. You can see me spelling them so well. Okay, take note of the spellings. Then friends, B. What's B? B is paramecium. So what's the phylum of paramecium, guys? Good. Phylum Ciliophora. Great. Therefore, then the class, guys. Perfect. You simply just remove this O, P, H, O, R. I just write T, A. So it is class Ciliata. Good. Then friends, the habitat, like I said, you you can write fresh stagnant water, or you can still write marine water. Or better still, guys, it is good to be specific than to write marine water. It will be so good for you to write the water actually in question, like you say sea water, oceans, and lakes. Okay, yes, it is better to say sea water, lakes, oceans than to just say marine water. Good. So friends, specimen C is what the earthworm, right? So which phylum does it belong? Good, guys, phylum Annelida. Great. Friends, take note of the spelling. Like I said, take note of the spelling. Then the class is what? Class Oligoceta. Take note of this AE. Most mistake that students make is that they always, when spelling this Oligoceta, they always write the E before A. Once the examiner says that, guys, you fill everything in this column. So be careful, guys. Then the habitat of earthworm, guys, at least that one know, right? So we can just simply say that on damp, moist soils. Okay, you can also see it on wet barks of trees. Good, you can still put it. It is perfectly correct. All right, then specimen D, guys. What's specimen D? Crayfish. So what's its phylum, friends? Good, phylum Arthropoda. Class what, guys? Class Malacostraca. Good. Keep in mind, guys, keep in mind important hints. Keep in mind that the crayfish, the crab, and the woodlouse, they both belong to the same class. Okay, they belong to the same class Malacostraca. So in the exam now, you don't see crayfish, but you rather see you rather see the woodlouse, or you see the crab. Good. So they have the same class, they belong to the same class. Then our friends, its habitat. Great, you can say sea water. Like I said, don't say marine water, rather say sea water. Good. Then guys, specimen E. What specimen E? The grasshopper. Good. So what's its phylum? Excellent, phylum Arthropoda. Class, guys, class Insecta. Perfect. Then friends, the habitat. Perfect. You can say on farmlands or bushes. Good. It is still good. Then now friends, let's look at specimen F. What's specimen F, guys? The tooth. So what's the phylum that the tooth belongs? Good, phylum Chordata. The class, friends, what class does the tooth belong? Class Amphibia. Good. One mistake that most students always make is that they always spell it as amphibian. They always put an N here. Friends, it is wrong. Okay, it is wrong. It is amphibia, not amphibian. Amphibian is simply referring to the various organisms that belong to the class Amphibia. Organisms that belong to the class Amphibia are called amphibians. Good, so that's the difference. Then friends, what's its habitat? Great, you can say it's on the banks of streams, because each time you go to streams, you always see some toads at the bank of the streams. Good. Then friends, specimen G, we have the grasshopper. So friends, oh my god, no, not grasshopper, please, friends, I'm sorry, please. The specimen G is mushroom. Okay, so what phylum does mushroom belongs, friends? Go to phylum Basidiomycota. That's great. Then friends, what class does it belong? Perfect, class Basidiomycetes. One mistake that most students always make is that they forget the S and just write Basidiomycete. If you forget the S, you are going to fill everything across. You fill everything in this column. Take note, guys, take note, the S is very important. It's very important. Okay, now the habitat, friends. Yes, what do you think we are going to write under the habitat? Great. So we can just say that on moist humus soils, or you can still say on the backs of dead, decayed trees. Good. It is still good. Or you can still say on animal dungs. Perfect. You still see mushroom growing there. Then specimen H, guys, is a fen. So what phylum does the fen belongs? Phylum Felicinophita. Good. Then class Felicinae. Good. Then you can see it on the backs of palm trees, or on forests, even on forests. So friends, this is all about the first question. This is everything, guys. So here is it. So friends, you should be very careful with the section with the question 1 of this paper 3. Okay, be very careful with it because it can mislead you sometimes. So friends, don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel. If you've downloaded the video without liking, guys, I highly encourage you to please come back to YouTube and like the video, because that's going to help people to locate our content. Thank you very much, guys. Let's move on to the next question, to the next part of this same question 1. Good friends, so as you can see, they are saying that we should group the specimen A to H under the following trophic levels. For 4 marks, the first one we have the primary producers, secondary consumers, then we have decomposers. Then they see make a full house label join of E, explain how specimen data and that are ecologically related. Alright, so for these are the specimens that we have here already. So let's start with the primary consumers. Under primary consumers, what organisms say belong to primary consumers? Keep in mind that primary consumers, we talk about green plants and green plants. Good. So primary consumers, the only green plants that we have here, we have the fern and we have the maize. Good. So primary consumers, we have just the maize and the fern. Good. Then for under secondary consumers, we talk about organisms that feed on this maize and fern. Good. So from look of things, we see that the paramecium is 1, the crayfish is 1, the grasshopper is 1, and the toad is 1. Good. So we are simply going to have the toad, paramecium, and the crayfish under secondary consumers. Now friends, the next one is decomposers. What organisms are found under decomposers? They are simply organisms that when other organisms die, they are going to help to decompose their dead bodies. And in that light now, guys, we simply have the mushroom and the earthworm. Good. We have the earthworm and the mushroom. Perfect, guys. So that's the answer. Then the C part wants us to make label join. So friends, I'm not going to draw it. Okay, I won't draw it. My assumption is that all of you guys have the diagrams ready and you guys can draw. So if you cannot draw, friends, practice the diagram so well and leave in the comment section down below if you cannot draw. Good. So guys, don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and please friends, I'm begging all of you, please share the video out with your friends. Share them out to all the groups or WhatsApp groups or any groups that you are. Share it so that others can have access to it. Thank you very much, friends. Then now let's allow this number C, because I assume that you guys can do it. Then they want us to explain how specimen A that are ecologically related. So friends, let's start with our first point. We'll say that the leaves of the maize serve as food for the grasshopper. Good, because the grasshopper, as you all know guys, is a herbivore, and sometimes it can function as a carnivore to feed on smaller insects that are smaller than its size, but it is mostly a herbivore. Good. So friends, you can see that it feeds on the leaves of maize, of maize. Good. That's the first point. Keep in mind that this question was for 4 marks, so we have to advance 4 points. That's the first point. Then friends, we consider the maize release oxygen gas, which is in turn used by the grasshopper, toad, and mushroom for aerobic respiration. Good. So this ecological relationship simply wants us to outline the importance of one of those organisms with respect to all the others, or the importance of all the organisms with respect to one, and vice versa. Good. Then friends, this is the first point. Second point, then friends, the third point, now we are going to say that when the toad, grasshopper, and maize dies, the mushroom helps in decomposing their dead bodies. Good. Thereby clearing the ecosystem. Good. So this is also a good point to give. Then friends, the next and the last point, we are simply going to say that the toad, grasshopper, and mushroom release carbon dioxide, which is used by the maize for photosynthesis. Excellent, guys. Excellent. So if you kill all human beings on earth, all the plants as well will die. Kill all the plants, all human beings will die, because they both depend on each other for their supply of their respiratory gases. Good. So friends, let's move on to the next part. Oops. I think that's all right. Yeah, friends. So friends, don't forget to like the video, friends. Subscribe to the channel. Thank you very much guys for watching the video. Thank you very much for your patience. Thank you excellently so much guys, because you were so patient enough to watch the video from start to finish. At least you I hope you were able to figure out how you can score all the marks right. Good. I just hope you were able to figure it out, because my principal objective of this channel is to make sure that all my subscribers, all my audience are able to pick all the marks. Guys, don't leave any marks unpicked. Okay, pick all the marks. Leave the examiner with no mark. The examiner should have no mark. Okay, so just struggle to pick all the marks. Great. So thank you guys for watching the video, and see you in the next video, which is the question 2, which is coming out immediately after this video. Thank you very much guys, and have a blessed day.